We're making lasagna soup, y'all. Okay, so first things first, cook your meat. I used about 2.5 pounds of turkey Italian sausage. Okay, so after browning the meat, you're gonna add about 2 to 3 cups of like your favorite spaghetti sauce per pound of meat that you used. So for me, seeing as how I used about 2.5 pounds or cooked about 2.5 pounds of meat, I went ahead and added about roughly came to 2 jars of spaghetti sauce. Next, we're gonna add in the chicken broth, and I used the 32-ounce container of chicken broth. I did also use, well, I used the whole thing. I also used beef broth as well. So I used the whole thing of beef broth, and actually about 1.5 of the chicken broth. Okay, so after adding the broth, you're then gonna add 1 count of Italian diced tomatoes, 1 can per pound of meat you used. I should have used actually 2 here. After that, I forgot to record it, but I did also go ahead and then crumble up the lasagna pasta into the pot. So you want to break it up small, and that's what you see as far as floating around is the lasagna pasta. I had to incorporate some vegetables, so of course I added spinach. You know I love spinach. Okay, so I went ahead and turned the fire on. Of course, I brought it up high so that I can get it to a boil, bring the contents to a boil. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for it to boil, I did mix the ricotta cheese with some mozzarella cheese as well as Italian style blend cheese. I'm trying to do it with one hand right now, so it looks a little bit slow, but this is what it turns out to look like afterwards. After it comes to a boil, you're gonna lower the heat and let it simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes. I used the ready cooked pasta. And then after that, you're gonna add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and let it simmer for another 2 minutes. And it was beautiful. Tell me this is not beautiful. You're gonna top it, each serving, top it with your ricotta cheese mixture. It's ready to go.